Glad to have you aboard the NFL on Fox. And here we go. Here is Blake Corum. And Corum, nice run. Down across the 35, he goes. A nice start for the Rams. On a play fake. Stafford all kinds of time. Launching one deep. Ferguson goes up and get it. Is he in? No, he did not get inbounds.
In the back, they really put a top on that defense.
Stafford over the middle. Davante Adams has his first catch and a first down for L.A. Another play fake. Some pressure as he rolls. Nakua can't make the catch. A little bit behind him on the throw. Four-man rush. Stafford looking, throwing. It is caught by Nakua that time, right at the marker. Good to see him back in there today. On the opening drive, it's Williams darting through the hole. And a good run and a first down. Give it to him again. Up the middle and runs into Kevin Gibbons.
All three phases of the game, that incredible leadership and discipline always puts their team above everybody else.
Coming inside this time to Davis Allen, the tight end, who makes the catch. 3rd and 2. It's Kyren Williams up the gut. First down and then some inside the 15. And so good signs from this Rams run game now on 8 of their last 9 red zone trips. Looking for another one. As Stafford on the move. Throw. Hits Davante Adams. And he's going to be taken out of bounds inside the 3. It'll be a 1st and goal for L.A.
Action fake. Just give it to Williams. This time we're going to deceive you and get you on the naked bootleg. I saw right in the vision showing up Davante on this crossing route on green. Open by 3 or 4 yards. I thought he'd reach it out, but a good start the game.
Another 3 tight end set for the Rams. Kyren Williams left side. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
With the pass game, a load formation, all 3 tight ends on the left side, and there's no edge to the defense. Walks it in standing up, and that's the advantage. You get those big tight ends. They know they got to be physical. They know they needed to be physical, and they did on that drive.
And a new big kicker, the NFL debut right there for Harrison Mevis. That's his first kick. This is Brian Robinson. Will take a knee, and a touchback it is. They're going to throw it. Quick drop, coming near side. Makes the catch. Jennings has a grab, and a good start for Mack.
And he kind of sets it up for everybody else.
Give it to him here. McCaffrey's first touch, sprinting right, and stacked up pretty good by the Rams. Only got about a yard that time for Big Puna Ford.
Turner, they're all up there. They all look to attack the quarterback, and they've done a great job of that this season.
Jones on 3rd down, throws incomplete. Has a nice play by Emmanuel Forbes, because I think Jennings had it for a moment, but Emmanuel Forbes knocked it away. High spinning kick, Xavier Smith from the 8. And a short return, San Francisco played it well. For possession number 2, and Blake Corum in the game. We got a penalty flag up the bat, and Corum gets absolutely stuffed for no gain. Let's see what the penalty is here.
Offside. Defense, number 96, is lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty, first down.
And they've gotten the least amount of pressure in the league on the quarterback because of it. Stafford, pressure here though from Oklahoma. Steps away, looking behind him, and just going to close it away. Play the Eagles tomorrow night. Stafford on 2nd down, gets a man Parkinson wide open, and an easy first down. A lot of space out there early for the Rams. There's Corum, right side. Big seam for Blake Corum, and he gets tripped up out to the 40.
Yeah, lead block by Allen coming over. They're trying to set the edge, but Corum just squirts right through the C gap right there, which is between the tight end and the tackle. Just too much separation. Niners are going to have to be way more physical on the defensive line to try to, Allen coming across, to try to seal that and make that a lot tight, find that hole and run through it.
Another play action pass with Stafford all kinds of time. Zips one to Davante Adams, makes the grab, and then is taken down, swarmed to the 35.
Run action pass, stick the ball out there, clean pocket, no pressure, delivers an absolute strike down the field to his future Hall of Fame receiver. It's one good guy to choose from. You're not going to throw it in Nakua. The other guy's going to have a gold jacket someday.
Not a bad choice. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, Tatum Bethune.
Receivers get down the field. It opens up huge voids in the zone, and Stafford finds those so easily.
Here's Stafford throwing it out there in the flat. It has a nice little play here. And a big room for Xavier Smith, who followed his blocks. Another big gain and a first down. By the way, Curtis Robinson is in the game for Tatum Bethune, number 59. Another play action. Stafford. He's got all day. Lofted one in the corner and now throws it away. That was dangerously close, though, as Lenore tried to have a shot on it. Lined up as a wide receiver now. Blitz coming. Stafford kills the blitz. Gets it to Nakua. Breaks the tackle. Puka Nakua on his feet and in. Touchdown Rams.
To get a beat on anything, and they just got him in a blender right now. What do they cover? Now you got Nakua on the screen. They tried to blitz him. Stafford Reed firing on all cylinders right now.
Wow. Rams have been playing good football lately. They look great to start this game as Mevis, second NFL kick, extra point up to week 1 starters for injury. Only Washington has had more, and it's honestly amazing how well they've been playing at 6-3 despite all that. And they'll start here on the 35. And Tom Rinaldi, especially on defense with Warner, that's a tough one to swallow.
It's also about having the guys that can play, KB.
Yeah, healthy. It also is about maybe scoring a lot of points today on offense like this with McCaffrey and see what they could do against a very good Rams defense. The complete opposite of the start in week. And we get a whistle. This play's blown dead.
I think even in all 6 wins that the Niners have had this season, they call it complimentary football. All 3 phases.
Offense number 15. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Jones over the middle. Kittle laying out and getting it. That's a good start and a first down for the 49ers.
Cam Curl one-on-one with Kittle. Finds a little separation. Oh, look at that. Lay out, big fella. The switch release, they call that. Makes a little contact. And because he makes contact, he doesn't have a lot of momentum coming out of his break.
Yeah, he's kind of the Energizer Bunny for this team. Missed 5 games earlier in the year. They'd love to get him going. Here's Jones over the middle. Penalty flag in the secondary. Jennings makes the catch. He's got a first down if it holds inside the 40, but now we'll see the penalty.
Illegal hands to the face. Defense number 1. Penalty declined. Results of play is a first down.
And then you have that turnover type play that this Rams defense easily makes.
Jones has time, and maybe got tipped at the line there. He had McCaffrey running inside, but I think Tyler Davis got his fingers on that.
He's found a little reason to tweak us.
I can see that. All right, second down. Jones, pressure in his face. Throws. Jennings has the catch. And Joe lost the ball, and it's loose, and the Rams will pick it up. Cameron Kitchens with some blockers. Turnover, and the Rams have it after what would have been a big play. Cam Curl punched it out.
Man from behind with the Muhammad Ali punch. There he goes. Jennings doesn't see him. Comes from behind. Massive play by the landman. Another impact. Easy play for the Rams defense.
Yeah, Nate Landman, his third forced fumble. Sean McVay said when he sees that ball, he's like Muhammad Ali punching it away. He's done a good job with it. And now it's Kyren Williams. And 49ers had something cooking, too, down 14-0, building a little momentum. That hurts, no doubt.
Miles per hour on every single play and see if you can keep this Rams attack slow down a little bit.
Stafford over the middle. Davante Adams incomplete, tipped. No, it hit the ground. 3rd and 6. Blitz is coming. Stafford sees it, unloads, is caught for a first down. Puka Nakua. Who else? Down to the 40 he goes.
They motion over. Stout one-on-one with Nakua. He's got a 2-way go. He can go in or out. He even presses in and then bounces off his body. Stafford knows right away I'm throwing there. Literally 100% of the time I'm going to my guy Nakua on 3rd down when I get that matchup.
There's Kyren Williams again. And pretty big seam up the middle. Rams are getting some real traction in the run game. Williams on a draw up the middle. Patient running. First down inside the 25. He goes. Williams again, left side. This time, 49ers play it much better. Only a yard that time. Better gang tackle situation. Tatum Bethune helped.
He loves figuring this out. TB, do you agree that's what he's doing?
Oh, yeah.
He's doing it here with Tyler Higbee catching the pass and inside the 10 for he gets bopped out of bounds.
Guard and deliver to the weak spot of every defense.
Gonna run with Williams inside, running into Jordan Elliott's hands. Playing chess with maybe the best skill position group in the league. Second and goal here. Play pass. Stafford looking slow. Oh, Davis Allen. Touchdown Rams.
Little surprise that Allen came open. He reads the flat. He looks back inside, and he's just running for it. And then for some reason, the two defenders for the 49ers came out of coverage. There were 2-on-1 down here, and then they lose track of Allen in the...
Here is Mevis getting into it, up and through. It is 21-0 Rams, getting better. And now the 49ers in a huge hole. And, you know, it's amazing when you're talking about Stafford. I thought
for this entire team since the beginning of training camp, and it shows.
Now the 49ers. What can they do here? They get to McCaffrey. That's a good start. He's double teamed out at the 41. How about Seattle at the Rams next week? How's that game looking? Here is McCaffrey. It'll be fun to be there.
He still needs him to touch the ball an awful lot.
Get the run game going, and well played by the Rams that time. Jones over the middle. Quick throw and catch. Taylor breaking tackle. First down and barreling through Rams down to the 30. He broke right through Cam Kitchens, and he fires up this crowd.
They played. Mac Jones finds Kittle very early in that route concept. And they're going to need Kittle today an awful lot. Hasn't had quite the productive.
Pitch out here. 49ers give it to Brian. Robinson gets around the edge. Robinson, who finally got some play time last week. It's hard to take Christian McCaffrey off the field.
Designed by Shannon. And like I said, he's going to stick with this run game as long as he can.
Robinson again. There's just no movement up front. So has to keep going. Man, what an effort. There's not a lot there for Robinson.
Special teams, which he's had to pay way too much attention to this year.
Second down. Jones, McCaffrey makes the catch, and he's going to be 2 yards shy of a first down as Nate Landman, who had the forced fumble earlier. He's getting pretty good at it, I'll tell you that. He's got 3 of them this year. Here is McCaffrey on 3rd and 3. He's going to be short. McCaffrey just trying to run it. McCaffrey. Oh, he's short, and the Rams make the play. Byron Young for San Francisco. Another 3 tight end set for the Rams. They're loving it. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was Blake Corum getting bounced backwards onto his backside. CJ West just blew up the play, the rookie. Trying to get the run game with Corum. He is stuck up there. Tatum Bethune. Nice play from the second-year man. 3rd and 11. 49ers defense. Multiple penalties. I think 49ers had 12 on the field.
Yeah.
12 players on the field. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
6. 49ers show blitz. They backed off, and now this play's blown dead. Because the Rams will call their second timeout. Here's Ethan Evans, the penalty there. End-over-end kick. Sky Moore looking for a return. Has a little return. Maybe has more than that. Sky Moore inside the 40 and down to the 36 he goes. Give these Niners a little bit of life.
Injection of adrenaline, and that can propel the offense hopefully into getting down there and scoring some points.
Jones gets it to McCaffrey. And flat. Just forward for McCaffrey for maybe a yard.
They're in a perfect position to, like I said, inject a lot of life into their team and get right back into the game.
Second and 1, no one open. Fires. It's Jennings this time, who hangs on, and he's good for a first down. to have him back at some point soon. The toe injuries really bothered him. McCaffrey trying to spring him through. Outside, played well by Quentin Lake, who was all over it.
Disruption and kind of understand where he's at gives this D-line a chance to make its impact in the backfield.
Ryan Robinson running hard and gets down to the 20. Lake sounds familiar.
See if they can pick it up here against one of the best third down defenses in the league.
Jones pressure, quick throw, caught, but short of the first down. Now the ball comes out. Going to say Kittle made the catch and was down.
A little PTSD when he sticks it up against his helmet and tries to secure a catch. I mean,
little David Tyree.
Yeah.
After review, they're really not on the field. Stand.
Oh.
Fourth down. Los Angeles is charged a timeout. Their third and final of the half.
We did put.
Jones looks, throws. Oh, he held on. Kittle held on for a first down. Penalty 2.
All over him is an understatement. Works up, tries to get outside of him, and another dive and catch.
Pass interference. Defense, number 3. The penalties decline. Results of the play is a first down.
And I love Mac Jones just standing in the pocket. Very decisive.
For them to get back in this thing. Jones, pressure in his face, over the middle. Caught, touchdown, Juwan Jennings.
A lot of eye candy. Jennings in and out. It's end up max blitz, no help on the inside part of the field for Williams. Mac Jones sees it, lays it up in the air. And Jennings making up for that earlier fumble with a nice touchdown catch. And yep.
They needed that. They've moved the ball these last 3 possessions. They finally get home thanks to Kittle on fourth down, and then Jennings, and then Pinheiro. The kick is up and good. All right, so the 49ers get on the board. Here's Blake Corum now. Looking for a return. Out to the 30, he goes. 31-7 LA. Here's Stafford. Plenty of time to throw. Gets it to Kyren Williams. And Dean will force him out. Steve Winters will.
Stafford's going to make those accurate throws all day long.
4-man rush. Stafford, some pressure at the end. Slips away. Stafford is dropped. Gets across the line of scrimmage, I believe. But Keon White and Kalia Davis got some pressure for the first time today. And it brings up third down.
A little bit of coverage sack. And they're just a relentless pass rush, getting after it. A lot of guys working 4-man rush, nothing fancy. Stafford just a little uncomfortable in that pocket. Would have loved to have seen him.
4-man rush, pressure. Throws this Davante Adams. Perfect strike for a first down as he goes up to the 47.
Yeah, we talk about chess match.
It helps when you have Davante Adams, who's got 63 yards, and Puka Nakua's got 47. Now Stafford looking for Adams again. Makes the catch, 2 feet in. It's another first down and a perfect throw from Stafford.
Really forced these two to lock in, and that's an absolute dot. A-plus throw on the sideline. Tap.
They're going to throw it again. Loaded up. Going deep. Looking for Davante Adams. Incomplete. Good. Pressure right at the middle. Stafford sees it, gets rid of it, incomplete. Had no choice that time, but guessing that throw.
Live for the next down.
3rd and 10. Pressure. Stafford floats one. It is incomplete. 92, but no field goal try. It'll be Evans to punt it away.
Usually with that body, you're the long snapper, not the kicker.
Right. End over end. And a great punt. Takes the 49ers bounce, but still down 8. And our service limited men. All right, 106 to go. 49ers down 2 touchdowns. Mac Jones has a man caught. Jennings hangs on with a big hit from Quentin Lake. And now the 49ers got something going.
Directing traffic, 2 timeouts, plenty of time. Thinking more field goal at this point.
Another good throw on another first down.
I would use one timeout. I would use one timeout. There you go.
One timeout remaining.
Got him.
A lot of time. Rolling into traffic. And McCaffrey makes a great play to save an interception. And we get whistles.
So they're doing.
Play game. Offense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
Yeah. That happens a little bit when you get guys running all the way down the field in 2-minute situations.
Four-man rush. Jones over the middle. That was in dangerous territory. It's incomplete, but Jalen over and got rid of Jake Moody. 49ers long way to go. Three-man rush. Jones gets it to Kittle. And shoved out of bounds.
The last few drives, and we think we found a few ways that we can move the ball in the air. So let's just get to halftime and settle on this 14-point deficit, see if we can come out and do a better job.
And they get it to start the third quarter. So here is the punt. Rams will let it go. Down to the 5. There you go. That'll do it. Halftime we go, Tom. 21-7 Rams, and it's time to get more stats with Geico. Saw some fireworks in this first. All right, so touchback in time now for our Verizon side.
On Stafford, he said this opening drive will be key to try to set a tone and get back in it. We'll see what happens, guys.
Pressure right away on Mac Jones. Nice play to get away from it. Now slides and throws complete. Kittle makes the catch. And
He's balling.
sure is. And that run defense you talked about, Aaron, holding San Francisco to 2.8 a carry. So they're going to throw it instead of McCaffrey. That works. McCaffrey first down and sprints away in the Rams territory. Down.
Such a key piece of everything they do. Not surprised, just keep giving him the ball.
Gotta get that run game going. And McCaffrey is, look, he's everything. He leads the all there. He's done everything. Bottom line, especially with all the injuries, he's been amazing. Here, though, they give Robinson a chance, and Robinson gives McCaffrey a spell and gives him a first down.
Our football with him standing behind the center.
Staying with Robinson, that was officially the first down. They marked him a little short, so it's 3rd and 1, not anymore.
It's a great story.
Well, Robinson stays in now. They're going to run it. Why not? He's got a little juice. Ryan Robinson getting this team going, and another first down.
Specific to who's in the game. This is just a simple toss play, but look at him displace the line of scrimmage way into the Rams defense. Look at that ball high and tight. See, when the ball's high and tight, the defense is trying to get you on the ground. When that ball's loose away from your body, they're thinking turn.
He stays in, so Robinson getting some run here. Literally, against left side. This time he gets stacked up. There is Nate Landman. He's been a tackling machine. Their best seasons under him. Pretty cool. McCaffrey back in. Mac Jones looks for a throw for him. McCaffrey makes the catch inside the 5, and it's 1st and goal, San Francisco. Ryan Robinson comes in. They go big jumbo formation here. On the fake. Jones throws huge check. Taken down short of the goal line. At for 1 by Kobe Durant. Robinson breaks the tackle and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Power back, one-on-one. There's Landman in the hole. It's all you can ask for on defense. And Robinson's still standing. They still haven't got him on the ground. One guy's got a shot.
He gave him some juice in that drive time. 5 carries, 24 yards, a touchdown, and the extra point is up and good. So it's been a minute since Matthew Stafford had the ball in his hands. We'll get a chance here. Here is Corum. Across the 35 to about the 37.
You were always trying to hit a bullseye. That 13 grouping has been great for them the last 4 weeks.
Rams going to try and get the run game going. Here is Corum. By the way, AWSAI, how the NFL levels up the game. And
Stafford's feet.
They go 3 tight ends again here. Run with Corum. That's a nice couple cuts by Mustafa. Still fighting his Corum now. And he may have a first down. What an effort. Williams checks into the backfield now. First down. Stafford. Bryce Huff coming after him. He sidearm zips one. Williams gets popped at midfield. Going to pick up 4.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually didn't even much of a hit. He was already going down.
Late hit. Defense number 48. A 15-yard penalty.
Dropping down like Dan Quisenberry right there.
Oh, just FYI. Rams will try and take advantage. Here is Stafford. Loading up. Doesn't see it deep. Flips it and incomplete. That's a pass. Blitz coming. Picked up. Stafford. What a sideline throw to Higbee this time, who surges forward. 3rd and 2. Blitz coming. Stafford incomplete. Stafford throws. Nakua makes the catch, and he's going to have a first down. He caught it in front of the sticks and was shoved backwards. That's good enough for a first.
Right there, outside on one-on-one with Green. A short under route with those strong hands. Stafford kind of knew right away. Look at the eyes. Didn't have to look away in man-to-man coverage.
Told us his hands are like suction cups. You saw why. So the conversion on 4th down. We're going to run it to Corum on the right side. Gets a great block. Blake Corum has another first down.
Look at this. This is called a YY wing. There's nobody there. Nobody for Allen or Parkinson to even block. Corum 7 yards into the defense before he gets touched. They got to figure out how to do it in the game.
Corum again. Up the middle this time. And Corum inside the 10. Going to get down to about the 7. Blake Corum getting a lot of run up. Stafford throws. It is caught and tackled down at the 1 is Colby Parkinson. One of the many tight ends we've seen today for the Rams. That should be good enough for a 1st and goal. Got a 1st and goal. Corum is stopped. Key winners all over him. Keon White had a hand in it too.
That's a great matchup on a safety right there.
2nd and goal. Stafford looking that way, throwing that way. Davante Adams scores again. Touchdown Rams.
Just such a disadvantageous position for a safety. No fear throw by Stafford and a great catch. Throws it away from the defender. Another touchdown.
Stafford adding to his league lead. He's up to 24 on the year. This Rams offense back on track. An interception right behind you, big boy. He's been amazing. Now 24 touchdowns on the year. That leads the NFL. And now the 49ers looking to answer. That's a pretty good start from Sky Moore with a nice return out across the 30. Good win.
Yeah.
Or yesterday, I should say. All right, Mac Jones looking for his own answer. Throws underneath McCaffrey. He's got it. On his feet. Going to give him 9. McCaffrey will run it this time. Breaks the tackle. First down for McCaffrey. And it's been a heck of a rivalry ever since. Here's Mac Jones. What a time now. Flips one, and he was caught that time by Luke Farrell, who makes the catch.
For energy. Again, they've been a bit of a moving target, which allowed high efficiency there in this pass game.
Jones steps away from pressure, says go deep, I'll throw it to you. He does. It's Kendrick Bourne who makes the catch. And he's down to the 30. That was a pretty nifty play.
It's been open for quite a while. Here's Bourne. What a pickup this offseason. Kind of coming in early in the year, finding the space in the zone. They have great chemistry from their days playing at the Patriots and directing traffic down.
Yeah, Bourne had his best season in New England with Mac Jones. Low pass, get it out there. Juszczyk puts the shoulder down. That's a good run for Juszczyk as he's bopping people down there at about the 26. You know, but the Niners on the move. With McCaffrey, decent hole, and then they closed up fast, and he's going to be maybe a hair short of a first down. Let's see what they put it down. It's been easy, but they've stuck with it today. Try it again here. McCaffrey left side has a seam. McCaffrey running so hard.
Such a workhorse and culture driver for this team.
Now it's Mac Jones. Over the middle he goes with another completion. Gosh, he's been so accurate. Kittle, 3rd and 1 here. And going to be up the middle they go for a first down. Even sneaking, why not? First and goal. Pressure up the middle. Jones in deep trouble. Goes away, throws. It's going to be a touchdown. Luke Farrell scores. What a play from Mac Jones, and the 49ers inch back again.
The Mac Jones. This is Farrell who ends up catching a touchdown. By the way, he doesn't even have a design route on this play. Everything is to the right side of the field. When Max holds the ball, he kind of looks around and says, yeah, there's a little green grass out here. You're going to be the receiving end on that play of a touchdown pass.
Farrell had no touchdowns first 4 years in the league, and this is blocked. And the extra point is no good. That's pretty big. Still a one-score game, 28-20. Remember, Rams led this game 21-0. So 49ers done a nice job. Stay alive here. Now it's Corum. Good seam, Blake Corum out across the 35. Ends again. There's a play fake. Blitz picked up. Stafford looking for Ferguson. Oh, in and out of the hands. Had a shot there with Gift. Second down to Kua. The screen gets a great block and a big move from Nakua to get a first down. Oh, man, just precision that time. Nakua out to the 49, and he picks up 13. Out. Hopefully he's okay. Rams without him. They bring the blitz again to the Niners. It's blocked. Stafford has a man. Ferguson catches this one. Down inside the 20. Stafford goes back to the rookie, and he delivers.
They're playing the run, and you got Ferguson right again on Gifford in coverage. Look at all the time he has to throw. It's not a wheel route. This is called a sail route, and there's just no way for Gifford to stay in there and make those plays. They're taking advantage of this base defense with multiple linebackers on.
Ferguson's really come on after being inactive the first 5 games. Stafford play pass. There's a man open, Parkinson. He's got the catch. He's inside the 10, and it's 1st and goal for the Rams. Handoff, Williams is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And we get whistle. There's some little scuffle at the end, but the touchdown's going to count.
Williams touchdown in the first half. They just block out outside zone, and no one's even there. That's C-gaps.
And boy, the 49ers have gotten into a one-score game multiple times, and each time the Rams have answered with a touchdown of their own. Impressive. Highest vertical jump at the combine for any tight end. So he has, well, he made that 31-yard catch after the drop, and give credit for Stafford going right back to him. So the Rams have answered every 49er score in this second half.
Pass rush, create this disruption that they have all season.
4-man rush. Jones has time. Kittle again. He's got a 5-yard gain up to the goal. He's still making nothing. You know what? Maybe an 8-yard gain. McCaffrey. Boy, there is nowhere to go. That is strung out big time by the Rams. And there's Nate Landman again.
Job just building a wall, and I never like just the horizontal runs where you never get a chance to put your foot in the ground. Great penetration and resetting that line of scrimmage by all those Ram players in white. There's nowhere for McCaffrey to go. Cuts his losses.
Jones, some pressure, steps away. Fisk in pursuit, throwing a deep ball, and it is knocked away. Durant. That's Kittle in motion. 4th and 4. 4-man rush. Jones throws far side. There's a penalty flag. It's incomplete, but hang on. Kittle says
penalties.
There are fouls by both teams, and they will offset. Illegal shift. Offense number 85. Pass interference. Defense number 3. Offsetting fouls. 4th down.
49ers have got to have it. Pressure up the middle. Jones in deep trouble. Knocked away. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. The Rams pick it off and take over.
He thought he had McCaffrey. Got a little pressure, and rather than take the sack, ends up trying to fire the ball into a tight window, and Forbes reads his eyes.
They've unlocked something here. We got to get it to Corum, and he is just slammed down in the backfield that time by Kalia Davis. Counted so. Again with Corum. Good effort here. Just banged around down to the 35.
I think the interesting thing about 11 personnel groups, I mean 3 receivers, and that really allows you as a play caller to dial in exactly what you want.
49ers come with the blitz. Stafford sees it, throws it complete. It's Higbee. He's got a 1st down. Stafford just has annihilated the blitz this year. Again. Getting a lot of run in the second half, and he's near a first down.
They love the way this offense and defense is coming together. Now they got to straighten out their special teams.
Play action man, wide open is Colby Parkinson. He walks in. It's another Rams score. Guess who? A tight end.
Three guys, play action fake. He's got someone coming out the back door. Easy throw and catch. He's got a few easy ones today. I think the one to Davante, a little bit of a no look. Don't look in my eyes.
It's really amazing. His Mevis with the extra point.
Baby.
Oh my goodness.
That's going to be a fun flight home.
How does he do that? And what was that dance he was doing, Aaron? What was going on there?
Yeah, well, you know, Tom, and then hysterical at the same time.
Wow. He has been just a boss today. 49ers now need points. They need him in a hurry. They'll get DeMarcus Robinson going.
When I was playing with Calvin Johnson at Detroit, so I'll let you watch this play.
And it's complete. He had a first down that time to Sky Moore.
Even though when everyone else knew that he was doing it. So he started work on it in practice, carried over to some games, and now it's just become a staple of what he's done.
It's amazing. I mean, if you're...
Ballsiest plays I've ever seen in my life. That was game on the line, and he did that.
Here's Jones, second down. McCaffrey's got it. First down, out of bounds. He goes. Well,
it's just fun to be in this rhythm. It's almost impossible to get out of it at this point when you've got the caliber of players that he has out there with him.
McCaffrey makes the catch. Jones firing Jennings a little high in the end zone there as Durant had the coverage.
Reception, then taking the sack.
Yeah.
Illegal formation. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Front seven.
Jones and Robinson makes another catch. Good solid tackle there by McCullough. Teams.
Good quarterback plays, keeping him in every week.
3rd and 7. Mac Jones throws corners. A man wide open. Kittle makes the catch. Dives for the pylon. Is he in? They're going to check. He is. Touchdown.
Mac reading his progressions. Comes back late to Kittle. On the sideline, great control. Yep, he's in there.
In.
And the dive to the pylon.
How good is that, huh? How did he stop himself?
No, it's not easy to do when you're 250 pounds, that's for sure.
That was amazing. Jones throws, tipped, and picked off. Quentin Lake is going to corral the 2-point conversion in. Morstead, the punter, is going to do it. Little pooch kick, and the Rams jump on it, and they take over.
Tremendous with that front and this offense, the way they perform today. Not many teams control this offense now.
Yeah, we hadn't gotten into it. It hasn't been a factor today. We did mention they changed the special teams operation.
With these situations better than what they have all season long.
Run it here, Kyren Williams. You know, this is crazy to think, but I wonder if Sean McVay would just... 3rd down. Very close to a first down. Maybe a half yard. We'll see where they spot it. You know what? They don't have to do anything. The only thing Stafford hasn't done is getting the other team to jump with his cadence until now.
Encroachment. Defense number 92. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
By cadence.
Run it here. Kyren Williams trying to bust through. He's had a 2-touchdown day.
Just think of all the Aaron Rodgers free plays that he got over the years.
They will give it up the middle on the run game. Keep on pushing through with
all these tight ends. You can't have a good football team without a sturdy, tough, dependable offensive line. It's probably what they're most proud of inside the building.
Yeah.
They were so good with their physicality up front. And just spread it around to their playmakers. Dealer's choice, and the Niners.
42-26, the final score here today on a 4-touchdown day from Matthew Stafford, and a day where their offense had 401 total yards. Matter of fact, 5th game this year with 400 or more yards of total offense. It's